Listen, Linda. I don't know what to make of this article. There's an article that recently was released that Matt Damon says he can't imagine living under the same scrutiny that his friend pal Ben Affleck. I swear, I hate it when people like act like they didn't ask for some criticism or some review or some evaluation or people looking because these people are famous. All right, don't get it twisted. Like, are we new? Are we brand new to this? So Matt Damon, he says, I'm fortunate to have been kind of excused from that part of it. Y'all remember back in the day? Maybe I remember, but back when People Magazine was a thing, it was either People Magazine or some other source that named Matt Damon one of the sexiest man alive, and he loved that attention. He lived it out. I mean, I don't think he's good looking. I never thought that he really, he just kind of gave me this like not a very friendly type of guy vibe, if you know what I mean. So Matt Damon, I guess, was having this conversation on a podcast. People decides to put this article on their website, and basically Matt is like talking about how he feels bad for his friend Ben Affleck because of the scrutiny, and how he had it different because he didn't marry somebody quote unquote famous, and living through that and going through that and just having it hard being married. People tend to leave you alone in Hollywood a lot, and he said this, I guess, in a new podcast interview that he had. He says, I can't imagine dealing with the scrutiny his best friend Ben is dealing with. He says, I've been very lucky, especially when I look at Casey's brother, Ben. I can't imagine living under the kind of scrutiny. And he's talking about all this other stuff while he's promoting his other movie or whatever. So he tells the podcast that luckily he fell in love with somebody that was not in the business, right? But it sounds like he was looking for somebody that was not in show business, so he didn't have to go through similar things that Ben was going through. But like, I don't know. Listen, at some point, people have to take accountability for the things that they do, right? Ben Affleck decided to marry JLO. Was engaged with her one time. They were supposed to get married one time, once upon a time, long ago, and that didn't work. They decided to reunite again. Okay. When they were together initially, they had a lot of paparazzi. Matter of fact, they blamed their relationship ending on the paparazzi, which I thought was stupid, because how are you going to blame the paparazzi when you guys invite the paparazzi to where you're at? You're going to public places. Your woman is literally posing public and loves that kind of attention. You've acknowledged that, Ben Affleck. Like, this is a piece that I personally feel like I don't feel bad that they got pictures all over and people are following, because that's what they do, because they have put themselves in a situation like this. I mean, I don't know, y'all. Do y'all feel bad for them? Because Matt Damon seems to feel bad, right? And I honestly think it's interesting because now it looks like it's being reported that they're not really getting divorced. Haha, just kidding. When I talked about this initially, I said, I don't know if this is a PR stunt. I don't know if this is just a stunt. I don't know what the hell's going on. Then they were holding out before they announced their divorce because there's like a movie or some other stuff going on. I think that they love this attention. I really do. I really do. Prove me wrong. Because if you didn't love his attention, then why do shit that attracts this kind of attention? People don't do stuff that attracts this kind of attention. Like, I don't know. People get divorced all the time, but these two decided to get back together. What did they think was going to happen? And then, to make matters worse, there was a movie where JLO talks about how her love with Ben, her being in love, reminded her, artistically inspired her to get back in the studio and sing songs she doesn't really sing, and put things together and mix it up. Fat Joe comes in here with a damn sweater looking like Mr. Rogers. Like, I guess I don't know what you guys expected. So I think Matt Damon is dumb for feeling bad. Like, are you okay, Matt Damon? Your friend chose this life. They did. They all did. Why would you feel bad? Why would you like you guys, let me tell you, I don't. I don't feel bad. But maybe you guys do. Maybe you guys can help me have a little bit more empathy for their situation because I really don't. Mm-mm. I'll see you guys on the next one. Rabbits out. Bye, guys.